what's up, guys? This is Dwight here at Retro Crypto YouTube channel. It's been a while. It's been a very long while. I needed a break. I was getting a little stressed out trying to make videos, not getting a lot of likes. Everybody's kind of in that depression state. Getting frustrated, waiting for the next bull market to kick in. Now they're saying 2024, 2025. Hey, I still have faith. I'm still dollar cost averaging. I am still investing in my future, and I hope that you are doing the same. Now I'm going to be a bit rusty. You know this. I can't help it. It's been a while, but I swear I got so much I want to talk about. And it's actually I want to change the format of my channel a little bit too because I want to talk about everything. I don't want my channel to belong to any like community or project. I want to talk about everything because there's a lot of opportunities out there. And I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. But today, like I said, I'm gonna start off a little slow. I'm gonna start pumping these videos out. Today I want to talk about Bitcoin. I want to do some technical analysis, dive into it. I want to talk about BitBoy, Ben Armstrong. He's kind of getting screwed over lately. I want to give my little 2 cents and the way what I think is going to happen. I want to talk about some news articles I got going on. And like I said, there's a lot of projects I want to talk about, but I'm just going to do baby steps. The viewers will come, the likes will come, the subscribers will come. But as you know, when the algorithm is pissed at me right now, and it is what it is. All right, guys. So let's just get this started right now. First things first, I want to talk about Bitcoin. I want to do some technical analysis into it. Haven't done any for a while now, and I mean, what's better than to start off with let's looking at Bitcoin every day. All right. So right now, Bitcoin. Let's see. Right now, I'm using my Market Cipher. My it's not a knockoff version; it's a free version. Vu Manchu. You can get it on TradingView. We're looking at Bitcoin with the daily chart right now, and if you look at it right now, we have a blood diamond and a sell signal on a daily chart for Bitcoin. That's not very good. It's actually I don't want to call it the kiss of death, but it's not great. You know what I mean? But it's definitely something we want to keep an eye on. Now that's on the daily chart. Now, if we drop this down to the 4-hour chart, it may not look so bad up here. Yeah, we have, let's see, we have a long signal here that fired off on August 29th. Change for previous trend. That's a little triangle right here. Then you have a bullish continuation, and a bearish continuation. And then you fired off with a short signal right here on August 31st. And we've been pulling down ever since. So, it's kind of telling. Now, let's jump back over to the daily chart here for Bitcoin. Down here on the Vu Manchu B chart, you'll see that the volume, which is yellow, has dropped down significantly. And right here, the momentum is definitely the momentum is down to tell you the truth. The blue is the momentum. Right here was a long signal that fired off. There's a little channel tried, but then we hit that blood signal right here, and the diamond, which is the blood diamond, and a sell signal fired off right here. All right. So it's not looking really good on a daily. If we look at Bitcoin on the 4-hour chart, the 4-hour chart definitely showing a short signal right here, or the 31st. And it looks like we have a sell signal that fired off on the 30th, and we're literally still riding out that channel. And the volume is down significantly, so it's a cash flow. So Bitcoin is definitely in the middle of a bit of a pullback. Now, right here, this chart that I have set up here is the volume profiler, the VRVP, and you'll see that there is support. Now, I have this set. It's going back to what date is this? Right now, it's back to August 15th. Should I go back further? Let's go back a little bit further. I don't like that. Oh, yeah, August 15th will work. All right, so we go back to August 15th, and right now the bottom support level is right here, and that's firing off at $25,244. So that's where the main support is for Bitcoin. If it breaks that point, yeah, it's going to do a significant pullback at that point. But right now, it looks like that is a key support, and let's hope it holds because you know what? It is creeping up on it right now as I speak. That's why I like these live videos because if you do recorded ones, stuff changes. All right. Oh, by the way, I did mention if you haven't hit the like button, make sure you hit the like button. It helps me out a lot, tremendously. Make sure you subscribe and hit that little bell notification. That way you'll be notified anytime you'll be notified anytime I upload a video or do a live stream. All right. So let's take a look over here at Bitcoin with the So I move the exponential moving average here. Got to put. I got to say my apologies, guys. I'm a little rusty. That's why I did this as a live stream. To be honest, I didn't want to do a lot of editing. All right. So with the exponential moving average, you can see that we were above. We were bullish. We were above it. We were very bullish on a daily chart from June 21st until June 24th, and then we pulled beneath it and tried to fight our way back over it on August 9th, and we've been bearish ever since. So that's where we're at with the exponential moving average. Now, if we look at the 4-hour chart, you'll see that Bitcoin is currently definitely bearish. I don't even need to go into it. We all know that's bearish. That's almost kind of dumb. All right, let's move on over here. All right, let's look at the Ichimoku. Now, remember, the Ichimoku predicts the future. It tries to predict the future based on previous technical analysis, different trends, but it's just a prediction. But nothing can truly predict the future. But you'd be surprised how often this is accurate. So let's see what Ichimoku is telling us right now. On the daily, it is predicting to be bullish, but it's right about to start a pullback into the bearish territory. And that's kind of what I feel is going on right now, to tell you the truth, guys. And if you look at the 4-hour chart, 4-hour chart, the Ichimoku's not too exciting. It's definitely a big pullback, which it did predict before it happened. And right now it's looking like it's I don't the Ichimoku, in my opinion, for what I'm seeing, maybe that support level is going to hold right here at 25,288. Looks like a strong possibility that it's going to hold. If it does, it looks like there's a little bit of bullishness predicted in the future, but I wouldn't get too excited. I really wouldn't. All right. All right, let's take a look at these moving averages here, right? So right here, we're looking at the 20-day, which is, well, I don't have these memorized anymore. All right, so the 20-day is the green, the 50-day is the orange, the the 100-day is the red, and the 200-day is the purple, right? No, I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting this mess. I can't see it. There it is. All right, 20 days purple, 50-day is green, 100 days orange, and 200 days red. There we go. So as you can see right now, the 20-day has crossed. This is on the 4-hour chart. The 20-day has average has crossed over the 50-day and the 100-day. That is actually bullish. That's actually kind of good. Actually, I'm surprised to see that average is positive, but unfortunately, we're also witnessing a significant pullback right now. So I think that's going to change very drastically. So we're going to disregard that. That was like a false alarm, in my opinion, right there, guys. Now, the stochastic RSI is indicating a significant signal for being oversold. So right now, remember, the stochastic RSI indicates oversold, and the on a no, hold on. The classic RSI is for short-term trades. I am so sorry. So right now it's indicating that it's oversold right now. Bitcoin is oversold according to the stochastic RSI. Now that's based on short-term trades. Now the RSI also is indicating that Bitcoin is being oversold. So with that said, if there's not a black swan event coming or something in the near future, this would be the moment I would consider longing before shorting, which I do neither, but I'm just an ordinary guy out there on the internet. I don't give any kind of financial advice, but that's kind of where I would go with this. All right, let's jump on forward here. Just talk about the RSIs. All right, so Bitcoin, BitBoy. BitBoy's gotten absolutely screwed recently, guys. I feel bad for him, but what can you say? What can you do? It's life. Life is definitely not fair, but wow. So why am I talking about BitBoy right now? If you don't know, AJ and some other people in his organization are being accused by Ben Armstrong of trying to steal his company from him, basically, to do a coup to take over, push him out. Apparently, he was fired. There was some accusations that was released on social media about him with drugs and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I don't know what's true. I'm not there. But what I do know is it's very suspicious. If you ever been in the business world, corporate America, it's a dog eat dog world. And when it comes to business, whenever somebody says it's just business, that means somebody's getting effed. I'm saying F because the algorithm doesn't like me anymore, and I can't afford it for it to be any madder than it already is, or nobody's ever going to see this video. But anyway, so BitBoy is fighting for his company back. Who knows? Maybe you have to create another channel. But I think that BitBoy's channel, his legacy, his business, it was built on him. So these characters are trying to push him out and take over. I don't know if it's going to work because, to tell you the truth, every time I go to BitBoy's channel and I see he's not there, I don't want to watch. I don't really like these guys. I think it's okay to be cocky. BitBoy was cocky, but you can kind of tell the cocky and the cocky where they don't really care about other people. I don't know. That's the way I feel. I'm staying loyal. It is what it is. Ben's been around for a long time. I got into this in 2017 watching Ben Armstrong, and I mean nobody's perfect. We all have our demons, our problems. But do I think that he is on meth or whatever he was? I think it was meth. I no, I don't. I think they're just trying to steal his company from him, and I don't think it's going to work. And I really don't know why they went the route on social media the way they did, because that's defamation of character. And if you can get drug tests to go pretty thorough. So I'm just saying, spend a little bit of money and they test those hair follicles. There's no drugs in the system. You fired them. It's not going to look good in the court of law. But anyway, that's my little 2 cents. So now I said all that. One, Bitcoin. Everybody's heard about BitBoy. He's starting the Ben Coin, the Ben Coin Foundation. He wants to, let's see, what are we about? The BCC serves as a catalyst for crypto adoption, creating streamlined connections between the crypto ecosystem and everyday individuals. We envision a future where the power and potential of digital assets are not only understood, but fully utilized and appreciated. Through our unwavering commitment to education, advocacy, and transparency, and representation, we plan to foster a financial future. Blah 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 blah. Anyway, so basically, awareness campaigns, crypto education, political presence, unbiased. Remember this Bitcoin that he started? Well, of course, they had a massive sell-off when they backdoored him, fired him, and tried to do a coup on his company on the BitBoy channel. Which what would have happened if it was called Ben Channel, AJ? That would have been weird, really weird, wouldn't it, AJ? But anyway, I was trolling him a little bit on Twitter just for fun, but whatever. Hopefully he has a sense of humor. If not, I don't respect him anyway, so it's all good. But anyway, right here. So let's take a look here at this. And this is B Zen. This is on Zen. This is not what I want to look at. That is a version of the Bitcoin, but it's not the version of Bitcoin. We're talking about the Bitcoin right now. So let's pull up Bitcoin and why I think there is potential, because there was a massive sell off. But whenever there's a massive sell off, it could also be a massive opportunity, because you remember BitBoy is still BitBoy. His company is, yeah, they stole his company, but they didn't steal. They tried to steal his name, but they can't steal his name. I mean, he is Ben Armstrong. BitBoy Crypto is Ben Armstrong. So he is this. The Ben coin is not in the what is it? The high market, I believe it is. If I'm not mistaken, I apologize, but I believe it's called high market. The parent company that Ben, I guess, created. He signed people into like presidential positions, executive positions that pushed him out of the company, which is kind of weird considering it's his company, but it's not. It's the business world. But anyway, Bitcoin had a significant pullback when its news dropped, and it dropped like 50%. Now, with something to drop 50%, that I hear, what I see is opportunity, guys, because I don't want to say I'm heavily invested in this, but I have at least a paycheck in it, put it like that. And I foresee Bitcoin having a lot of potential, because no matter what, Ben Armstrong still has the contacts in the crypto world. So don't treat it as a joke. All right. So right now, yeah, it's down like 50% here. I'll give you an exact number here for fun. Let's go up here. I love live streams because I can kind of just chat away. And people come, they go. Let's see. Let's go with, and plus I'm rusty as hell. Wow, I used to bang this stuff out quickly. Let's see here, but I really miss it. Miss you guys. All right, so here we go. So we got this. So it dropped. Wow. About It actually dropped total of like 59%, but then it looks like it's pulled back up. So it's floating around 48% of a pullback. I see that as an opportunity, guys, because I think that Bitcoin, yeah, it'll be a little bit slower before they get the organization going on. But Ben Armstrong hasn't gone anywhere. If anything, there's going to be more fire behind him. If you understand what I'm saying, so I would definitely look into this. The site behind it is joinbencoin.com. You can also, I suggest you get on Telegram. Telegram's an awesome place to find out what's going on with Bitcoin. Super, so much information there. It should be on here. If not, I'll have to give you a link to it. There's a link tree right here. Let's see what comes up. Come on, Bitcoin. Your link tree's not working. All right. Yeah, here we go. Telegram. So they're on Twitter, Discord, Telegram. It's all the information you need is right here bottom of your screen. But I suggest you look into Bitcoin. If anybody could pump a coin, it was BitBoy. Now he's not trying to pump this. He's trying to do it the right way. He's trying to build a foundation, organization. So he was very outspoken about things in the cryptocurrency world. So I think this is legit. So, I don't know. I just want to throw it out there. You do your own research. You make your own decisions. All right. That's enough about that. Now let's talk about the U.S. courts. Now this is an interesting one. The U.S. court calls ETH a commodity while tossing investor suit against Uniswap. This is really interesting. Now this is on CoinDesk. Let's see what happened. A New York court classified popular cryptocurrencies Ether, ETH, and Bitcoin as commodities, while dismissing a proposed class action lawsuit against leading decentralized crypto exchange Uniswap in a Wednesday filing. The lawsuit, filed in April 2022 by a group of investors against Uniswap and its creator, Hayden Adams, alleged that DeFi platform violated U.S. security laws by failing to register as an exchange or broker dealer, offering and soliciting securities on an unregistered exchange. The suit sought to hold Uniswap accountable for the investors losing money to scam tokens that were issued and traded on the protocol. The tokens cited in this suit include Ethereum ERC20 tokens, Ethereum Max, Bezo, I never heard of that, and Alpha Wolf Finance. But Wednesday's rulings to scrap the suit before it goes to trial stated the true defendants of the case were the issuers of the scam tokens in question and not Uniswap. While Security and Exchange Commission Chief Gary Gensler has shied away from calling ETH a security. Judge Catherine Polk Fiala of the Southern District of New York directly called it commodity and declined to stretch the federal security laws to cover the conduct alleged in the case against Uniswap. The court's opinion on the dismissal of the class action lawsuit could influence future litigation against decentralized protocols. And wow, this is huge, guys. I hope you understand what's going on. There's a lot going on behind the scenes where the SEC in the U.S. is constantly trying to say that cryptocurrency securities. The legal system, which right now is protecting cryptocurrency from the SEC frivolous lawsuits, which is awesome. That's one of the things that makes the U.S. so good because our legal system's hands down part the best, if not one of the best, and that's why Russia really couldn't influence the banking system of the U.S. because Russia was it'll steal some. They'll just take people's money in a heartbeat. Whereas the U.S. there's what do you call them? Not stop losses. No, not stop losses. But I think there's safety nets, and the legal system's one of them. This is awesome. All right, so let's take a look here and see what this did to Uniswap today. I see how they're looking. Well, it looks like Uniswap's did a little bit of a pullback today. You thought that would have caused them to pump up in price. What date was that? This was released today. But let's see. Yeah, I thought the price would have responded better. Looks like we're holding out right here at about support level of $4.32. It's currently worth 440. Okay, nothing too exciting. I had a short signal, a sell signal, a short signal on the 30th, sell signal on the 30th, and we're dropped. Down here, there's a sell signal. We're running down through the channel. Haven't reached the bottom of the channel yet, so that's not necessarily good news. Momentum's down, cash flow is down, and volume is down. But that's where we're at with Uniswap right now. But honestly, that was like really good news that the lawsuit was thrown out against them because the SEC is trying to say that because Uniswap hosted these scams. They're not, but it's not them. It's kind of like blaming. Honestly, it's like if you own a network, television network, and there's an infomercial on it that's a scam, but you didn't know they were a scam. That's not why is the network getting sued? Go after the infomercial, the company that ran those commercials, if that makes sense. But anyway, if you have not hit the like button, please stop hit the like button. Show me some love. There's going to be a lot more videos coming. All right, scores of FinTech users remain active even as trading volumes drop 95%. Scores of market participants are signaling out social app FinTech as being the latest crypto fad that rose and fizzled within days, pointing to falling revenue activity. The platform became the largest crypto platform by that metric earlier this month. FinTech lets X, formerly Twitter personalities, issue keys on its app to access a closed group chat. The platform has earned over, but basically it's failing. It's probably not going to make it. It was everybody was excited, overly excited about it, and now there's basically a lack of interest. Now I'll tell you what to look out for: Dogecoin, Twitter or Twitter X or X, whatever you want to call it. Elon Musk. That's where the money's at. If you want to make a bet on social media, Dogecoin. I hate to admit it, I don't even trust Elon Musk after he pulled that big pump and dump during the previous bull market. But yep, that's where it's going to be. Dogecoin. I need to do a video just on that. Uh, Bitcoin holdings or crypto exchange dwindled to 2 million fewer since 2018. The number of Bitcoin held and addresses tied to centralized exchanges slid to the lowest levels in more than 5 years, partially reflecting a growing market sophistication. The so-called exchange reserve dropped 4% to 2 million Bitcoin, 54.5 billion this month, the fewest since early January 2018, according to on-chain data analytics service CryptoQuant. The decline represents both positive and negative developments, including the rising popularity of services like crypto custodian Cooper's Clearloop, which allows users to trade without moving funds to centralized exchanges. It partly reflects the increased demand of services like Cooper Clearloop, which requires only a minimum of coins to be posted on exchanges that are natural progression of crypto market, where exchanges will have to work with lower balances. I also think a big part of this is people are well. Here, let's do this. Here it is, right here. Lack of trust. Since Sam Bankman-Fried's exchange FTX went bust in November last year, investors have increasingly preferred to keep coins off centralized exchanges. Remember this, guys. What is it? Not your keys, not your crypto. They were preaching it from 2002 when I got into this. Nothing has changed. People keep learning the hard way. You only keep on exchanges what you're willing to lose. Now, I have a little chunk on an exchange right now that I've been lazy because I didn't want to create all the wallets that I would need to create for to pull everything off. But I also know how much is there and if I'm willing to lose it or not. So yeah, Bitcoin's not being held on exchanges as much as they used to. I think it's going to be even less. Everybody's going to use their own hardware wallets to hold their crypto. But yeah, if you've been watching this video, like I said, I haven't done a video in like over 2 months, maybe three. I think it's like two. But there's going to be more videos like this, more live streams like this. What I need you guys to do is to hit the like button, show me some love. Y'all remember me? I was around. Make sure you subscribe. There's going to be I'm going to be doing a lot more videos because I do miss doing this. I just don't want to make it stressful, and I don't want it to be like something where I feel like I have to go out of my way every day to get it done. I want it to be fun. If it grows, it grows. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm sure you guys can appreciate that. If there's any videos or any projects you want me to do, leave a comment. If you don't have a project in particular, leave a comment anyway because it helps me out immensely. All right, but I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. A little rusty, like I said. This is like my precursor, quick run. Not too bad, 20 minutes. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for this video. But yeah, make sure you hit that like button, guys. All right, till next time. Peace out.